This is one of the reasons that we recommend or have the model go out and summarize documentation. We try to use a different agent or a different context window for every page that we want summarized. Some of the reason for that is because if you use it to summarize 5 or 10, even if those pages of documentation are very small, there's very little protecting, the summary of the 10th page from including bits and bobs from pages 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and so on and so forth. And so you need to protect your context windows to have all the relevant information, because if you don't have enough, you're not going to get the answer you want, the correct answer. That's why some of the tools exist, to go read a bunch of documentation and distill that down into a chunk of very useful context. There's this idea that you want to survey broadly and then distill down to great context. And then you take all of that high quality context, put it together, and then build from there, either write code or write documentation or whatever it is. So that's one of the patterns we use a lot to help reduce hallucinations and to help manage that, is not to keep the same chat going necessarily, but the memory we pull forward is by surveying a bunch of data and then condensing it into high quality context that we want to use in a future step.